is a blessing for the world. What you and Chris do with the Passion Test, you know I am your biggest fan. I'm a Passion Test Certified Facilitator. I took one of your very first certifications. I totally believe in the Passion Test from my heart and my soul. You're one of my happy 100. I interviewed you for one of the top 100 people that I have in Happy for No Reason, and there are only 21 people whose stories are in the book Happy for No Reason. And Janet, your story about the Passion Test is one of my absolute favorites, and it's inspired people all over the world.
I actually didn't read the Passion Test for a while after it was out because I thought I knew all the principles, because Debra was one of the sources of, or one of the inspirations of the Passion Test. Finally, I got around to reading it, and it really blew my socks off, because I realized, number one, how profound it was, but actually how simple it was. It was really the simplicity of it. And in the simplicity was the profundity. I realized that it was something that really touched a really core concept of getting people really in touch with their essential nature and with the source energy in a way that other techniques I had been exposed to really didn't. And then I started applying it in my life, and just wonderful things happened. Then I took the Passion Test Facilitator Certification course with Janet and Chris, and I said, why does everybody not know about this? I mean, I really know, God's honest truth, I believe there isn't a person that walks the face of the earth that can't benefit from taking the Passion Test on a regular basis.
You know, in particular, actually, I read your books. I didn't even know you guys back then. I read your book, and the Passion Test helped me lock into just another level of clarity that my mission and my intention for my life was to follow my purpose and my passion, and that even if I hadn't found it yet, or even if it hadn't really been successful in the material world yet, one, I was having fun kind of being creative and trying things out, and two, a lot because of your guidance, I knew that if I just continued to keep searching and keep moving, that something would start to lock in. And then I would start to find that place of congruence. And little by little, it actually happened. And then actually, almost in like a blink of an eye, it really clicked in. And
so we got in a cab, and you started to take me through the Passion Test. And by the time we got to the airport, we had figured out what my top passions were, and that I was doing most of them. But there was one that I wasn't really acting on, which was hanging out with highly conscious people in an intentional, structured way. It was something I really was missing in my life. So literally as a result of you helping me bring that into awareness, what I did was I put together a meeting in my home of 30 of the top human potential trainers in the country, John Gray and Gay Hendricks and John DeMartini and Bill Harris, and out of that meeting we created the Transformational Leadership Council, which is a result of, I ended up being in The Secret, and, half the people in The Secret were in the Transformational Leadership Council. So I am so grateful for you. You kind of are the spiritual grandmother of TLC, I guess.
You are the grandmother. Oh, you are so going to get creamed when I see you.
I just want to give a personal testimonial. I love Janet and Chris. I think their work is incredibly valuable and important. Many of our own certified dream coaches have become Passion Test Facilitators. Our worlds and our work absolutely overlap because we basically know, like, passion rocks, and it's the way to go.
I celebrate, salute, and bow to both of you for the work you do to unleash people's passion, for the work you do to have people tell the truth about who they are and the distinction that they are. To have people know that they have a unique role to play, particularly at this time in history, and to unlock that passion in their soul and direct it, express it in the direction of their highest commitments is the joy of being alive at this special time in history.
And I love Chris and Janet. Nobody knows more about how to help you find your passion than Chris and Janet do. So that's why I love your work, because you help people get in touch with what are they passionate about. Because once you find that passion, it's a quality necessary to really be unstoppable in manifesting that in their life.
That day, 2 years ago, when I took the Passion Test, and you really got me clear on what I was most passionate about. I mean, that was a powerful, life-changing day for me. And I just got to tell you guys, I have a lot of profound experiences, but I have very few life-changing days. And that day when I did the passion test, and I found out that I was putting all this energy in work, and I've been working for a while in my passion of inspiring people. But I was putting so many hours in my work, I thought that was the thing to do. And when I did the passion test with you, and we looked at the top 5 things, my work didn't even rank in the top 5. And so this is not to sell the passion test to you. I think you absolutely need it. I think that it's going to help you get those key areas on. So I'm not selling you with it. I want to serve you with it. I'm on this call, and I'm a part of this process because of what it did for me personally. This is not me as a teacher talking to you. This is me as a student, a life learner. Is that I find programs that resonate with my soul. That when I read the words, it makes my belly jump. It makes that fire in my belly jump. When I hear the people that are playing with them, when I hear the instructors, they make the hair on the back of my neck stand up. They not only educate me, they move me. They inspire me. They make me want to be a better woman.
All of the people who have taken the passion test, they're your babies, and you're not going without them because you want them to have everything that they can possibly have. And that's what you did for me too, because I had a successful company. As you said, I gave it up because I wanted to be a mom. And after 20 years of staying home and being a mom, when I was ready to come out and begin my career again, it was kind of like, Debra who? Because a lot of time had elapsed. And I have a lot of friends who are transformational leaders and a lot of friends who are best-selling authors, but you were the one who turned around and went back and got me and brought me up with you. And I want to thank you for that. And I won't make you cry because your makeup looks
that's what I was
so
thinking.
good today. So don't cry. I'm the one that will let my makeup run, but I love you.
I love you too, sweetie. Thank you.